Greetings, my friends, and welcome to Nerd Brain. I'm your host, as usual, Leland, and today we're going to talk about a serious thing. So you may have noticed that I haven't been doing any YouTube in a long time, but there is a very good reason for that, and I'm here to explain to you what happened. So I have a job where I've been delayed 8 years now. And it was a total hell, to say the least. I was working way too hard and I was expecting way too much of myself. And my boss just used that. So I was the black sheep of the work family. But in any case, then one day I couldn't handle it anymore. I just went deep down with stress and depression, and I couldn't take it anymore. So that's one of the main reasons why I haven't done any serious YouTube lately. I've been stressed out. So a nerd as me can get stressed as well. But yeah, it's not all bad, because it was a process for me to get through it, and yeah, I was way down. I cried. I didn't know why I cried. I was depressed. I just didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to be left alone. But luckily, my wife helped me through this. So that's the one of the main parts why and how I got through this stress period. It was because of my wife. My workplace, my boss was not any good, not any help at all. I was sent to some work psychiatrist psychology. And now I know why people in America call them a shrink, because they make your wallet shrink. Games Workshop, you have nothing on psychology in this world. Man, that was a waste of time, waste of money. It just didn't work for me. I'm not saying that other people won't have any benefits of it, but for me personally, just a whole lot of wasted time. And I cannot, I don't even know why on earth that shrink I went to gets any. Anyways, that's basically why I haven't done any YouTube. I was completely down. And what I've learned from it, I've learned a lot about myself. Indeed I have. I walked, and I walked. Luckily it was in the springtime, so walk in the forest, it helped me so much. And I was writing down everything I thought. Every bit of my mind was written down in a long journal. I just kept on writing, kept on walking, and kept on memorizing, going through everything. What happened? Why did I end there that I ended? And it all came down to my boss. Yeah, she really hated me. And I know it's easy to give other people the fault, but she had a big part of it. And the other part is myself. I expected too much of myself. Everything I wanted to do or needed to do, I gave it my all, to a point where I just burned myself out. So everything I do it all. So that's a big problem, and that's something I've worked on for myself. That's why one of the reasons I don't edit this video very much. Maybe if I have a long break where I don't know what to say, I cut it out. But that was one of the things too. I sought for perfection all the time, and that's not good. So I finally managed to get through this stress period, and then I was so unlucky that I fell off a training equipment and broke 3 ribs. Yeah, I broke 3 ribs, and my boss at that time, she didn't like that. So I was kept to the emergency room, and I was on all the good painkillers. I was way out there. It really, it was good stuff, believe me. The next day, I called in sick to my job. And what did my boss do? She bring me my computer so I could work from home and answer the phones. Thank you. And then I just knew I had to get away from that place. So I just sent out applications for every job I could find. I didn't want to be there. And then a twist of fate, call it something like that, my prayers were heard. I got the same job because I really like my job. I'm at the public service in the local, well, not local town, because it was the town next to this town I live in here. Public service where people came in, mostly elderly people, and I helped them through every digital universe, helped them to apply for different stuff, and anyways, I wanted to work closer at home. So I managed to send an application for a job in my own city, and luckily I got it. And it's amazing. Great co-workers, great boss. Great boss. I even got a raise. So I've been there 3 months and I got a raise. That's just, I'm just overly thrilled. So this happened August this year, and all the rest, the bad things, the last 2 years, only bad things. But now it's finally going up for me. And that's why I want to restart my YouTube. I want to do this again because I love doing YouTube, and I just love it. So yeah, I know I'm just rambling, but I just needed to tell you guys why I haven't done any YouTube lately, and why I haven't been nerdy lately, why I haven't done anything lately. Basically because of my stress period and 3 broken ribs. It can only go up now. So that's it for me today, because I felt like I needed to tell you what, why, and all the things. And maybe this is a long video and maybe you've already jumped out, but that was one thing equally, to talk about it. People don't talk about stress period. People don't talk about grown men lying on the floor, cuddled up in a fetus position, crying. They don't want to hear that. If it can happen to me, it can happen to everybody. Just, everyone can get through it. You just need to look within and to do what is right for you. Walking, writing, talking was the right thing for me. That's it for this video. Hope I didn't bore you, as I just needed to tell you this. So I'll see you in the next video, and I want to get this up and done one more time. So take care, stay nerdy, and bye.